Now I will give the floor to the distinguished representative of Armenia, and then I'll give back the floor to the Deputy Secretary General to answer the first round of comments and questions. So Armenia, you have the floor.
Thank you for giving me the floor, Mr. Chair. On behalf of the delegation of Armenia, I would like to thank the Deputy Secretary General, Ms. Amina Mohamed, for the presentation of the report of the Chair of the UN Sustainable Development Group. We recognize the crucial role that UN development system plays in assisting governments to accelerate the implementation of the SDGs in line with the national priorities. This year's report indicates that a growing number of host governments are satisfied with the work of the RC system. We welcome the special focus towards the countries in special situations and commitment to ensure that country team configuration is adequately tailored to their specific needs and challenges. More than 6 years into the RC system reform, it still needs more consolidated mechanisms for coordinating the activities of UN country team to ensure improvement in accountability and transparency for results, which can advance the operational efficiency and needs-based programmatic activities of the UN at the country level. Armenia emphasizes the importance of active engagement of the UN on the ground through the country teams to get back on the track of sustainable development and build a peaceful and prosperous future. Development efforts should support and reinforce peace processes and on comprehensive and sustainable settlement of conflicts. In this regard, the coordinating role of RC is of utmost importance to ensure the nexus between humanitarian development and peace efforts. We would also like to emphasize the importance of implementing reforms on the funding model of the reinvigorated RC system to address the challenges deriving from the lack of the adequate and sustainable funding and enable more proper delivery of its mandate. In terms of the strengthening the management and oversight of the RC system, there is a need to ensure that the activities of the RC system take into full account the international humanitarian law and international human rights law and are cognizant with the issues related to the conflict situations. The UNDS needs to demonstrate more coherent and conflict-sensitive approach to and resilience against attempts to involve it into initiatives aimed at legitimizing the consequences of use of force and gross violations of human rights. Mr. Chair, we appreciate that, that in March this year, the Secretary General appointed a fully fledged resident coordinator to Armenia, long overdue important development, to ensure proper functioning of the UN country team and successful implementation of the UN Sustainable Development Cooperation Framework. The government of Armenia and RC Office jointly launched the UNSD-CF Joint Steering Committee, which brings together line ministries and heads of UN agencies, funds and programs to ensure better coordination and accelerate the implementation of the program document. Mr. Chair, we believe that the ECOSOC as a primary platform to advance the UN development agenda is best equipped to address the newly emerging challenges such as climate change, humanitarian emergencies, food security. Armenia remains committed to engage constructively throughout the work of the operational activities segment, and if elected to the ECOSOC for the 2025-27, we will continue to advocate for leveraging the strengths and expertise of the UN entities, including through effective resource mobilization while fostering synergy, partnerships and coordination in support of the implementation of the SDGs. I thank you.